Hey classmates, it's Sean.
And Rob.
And this is How Do You Want It?
A podcast exploring sex, relationships, friendships, and everything in between amongst Black queer men.
It's true.
Welcome back, people. Another episode, another one. Thank you.
Yeah.
And today we have with us a very special guest.
Mm-hmm.
Long time coming, long time friend of the podcast, of the How Do You Want It brand, really.
It's true.
We have Tremaine.
Yeah. What up, Tremaine?
Do you want to do socials? Do you want to tell the people where they can find you? You want to say that to the end? What do we feel like?
Sure. Y'all can find me at _Isaidso on Instagram, and let's just keep it there.
Period. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Short and sweet to the point, honey. We're gonna jump right into things. We're talking good friend of the show, long time friend of the show, Kate Trinata. You know, he listens.
It's true. Every week.
So we're talking his album because I feel like it got the gays up, you know.
Always.
A butch queen of note who makes music that we live for. And so, well, I asked the class first what they thought of the album. The average answer is probably about like a B+, A- is what it's looking like right now. But you know, more answers are still rolling in, so we'll see. But what we want to do is do something of like a mini album review, but we want to do it in a fun way because nobody is fun anymore.
Girls don't have fun anymore.
You guys have fun anymore, you know? So, what we're going to do is basically called the K-mixes. We'll go one by one and we'll say, you know, what we think of the song. And then we'll go into what we think as far as like a remix, like who would be on it, who would be cute, who would turn it.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I thought it was a cute concept, so we're going to do that.
I love it. Let's do it.
And we're starting with our very special guest, Tremaine.
What do you got, Tremaine?
So first off, we started with Space Invader. Let's hear a little brief sample of it, if you could. Sean Anthony Bryan.
Sure can.
Okay. Well, it does change, but you know, you can get into it.
So I really like this one. This was his first single that he released, and I was like, ooh, this must be a good album based off of this song. I said somebody that I thought would be really good on it. I've been wanting them to collab for a while, but I haven't I'm not in charge of that shit, so, you know. But I think Kalani would be really good on it.
Okay.
But then I thought about it further, and as I was listening to it, I was like, this gives me kind of Solange as well, but not like Cranes in the Sky Solange, not like current day Solange.
Like her old school
like
stuff,
Losing
right?
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
I can hear that, yeah.
And I was like, she would just sound really fun on the song. It's like very like, come
Oh,
on,
yes.
that type of
I
vibe.
can hear it.
And so that was my pick.
Okay, I love that. I would just like to add in there just some like context. So it samples Khaleesi's track.
Does it?
Yeah, from Wonderland.
Wow. You know what's funny too? I think throughout this album as I was listening to it, I could feel like, oh, Khalees would be an interesting person
And
on a few of these different tracks.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But they say that he interpolates it so that like she's saying "gotta get away" sometimes, even though that's not what she says on the song. So he's like basically piecing it together with her vocals. His mind, it amazes even me sometimes.
Dang.
Shout out to Kate Trinata. Speaking of that, let's jump right on into it. The second song is gonna be my song. What song I'm doing is Championship. Let's hear it. Yeah.
We love her.
It's fabulous. I'm sorry. Like that might be.
Tiffany Pollard.
Very that, honey. You know that's my mother. It might be one of my favorite tracks on the album. It might be the one, because I was like, where the fuck is Janet? We need Janet on this. I just can hear her whispering and talking her sexy shit, you know, giving very cunty, like a la Feedback, a la some of her other stuff. And yeah, I think it's fabulous. So it also samples a movie that I have never seen.
What movie is that?
It's Risky Business. So judge me if you know you're a movie.
I've never seen Risky Business, but I know that it's a cult classic.
Right,
Who's
it's
it?
one of those.
Tom Cruise.
There you have it.
It's the movie with him and the all white button up, and he slides down and he's in his socks. And
Oh, is that that?
Yeah, that's
Okay, well,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
one of the songs from there, Tangerine Dream,
okay.
is the band that they sampled. But yeah, it's kind of, I live for it.
I think I might be too young for that movie.
Period.
I've never seen that, so I
A young spring chicken, a young said, I don't know that old ass
never
movie.
heard
old ass-
before my time.
I know that's right. But yeah, no, I definitely think Janet is the girl for that track. It's nasty. Yeah, let's get into your first moment, Sean. What do you got?
My first moment is home. So this one is interesting because it doesn't start off this way, but it gets into a very like 80s hip hop feel to me with like a house beat. So with that in mind, it might sound a little crazy, but I think it would go crazy if it was Queen Latifah and MC Lyte.
Oh,
I thought that they would be a fab feature
okay.
as hip hop girls on the track. Cause it
Double,
really,
double.
yeah. I really was like, oh, that would be kind of fab to see Queen Latifah and like MC Lyte just going back and forth on here.
Yes.
I thought that could be
another tete-a-tete. All the last week, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it gave for me. So I thought that would be interesting to see. Because I mean, Kitchener, you also hear a lot of like R&B on there. But this whole album also gave me very 80s, but like hip hop, very R&B also.
I felt hip hop as well.
Yeah, so I was like, it would be cool to see some old school hip hop on here. So it would be nice. I would be like, I wonder what that would sound like.
See,
I love that.
that came out of left field for me, but I hear it and I live. You ate that, sister.
Well, thank you.
Really
Well, thank
did.
you.
You
Hey,
really
Queen.
Okay, we all would.
UNITY.
Yes!
Down.
Yes, that's like all I heard on here.
All right, let's move into the next track. Tremaine, your next track is going to be Target Joint.
Yeah. All right.
I really enjoyed that. I thought it was really hard to identify with this one because, to your point, it's like the album feels so nostalgic almost, like has a really old school vibe, and I was like, do I want to like identify people that like he's already worked with, or do I want to identify like new people? But ultimately, I was like, it feels like Durand would do really good on this. And then I love my rap bitches and my R&B girlies, so it was really hard because I was like, Durand could do really good on this, but so could Mick Jenkins. And I really love Gray Area by Kitchener, and that's on his Bubba album. So I was like, maybe Mick Jenkins could do this. And then I was like, Don Richards.
And they have a song together.
Hold on, yeah.
Yeah.
And Hold On, when I like listened to these back to back, and I was like, Don would eat this up.
Don would you?
Yeah.
I can hear it,
So
I can hear it.
I was
I see
like,
that.
if we could get like a double feature,
Oh.
what'd you say?
Yes.
If we could get like a
little back and
tit-a-tat,
forth.
you know, I think that would be really cute. So yeah,
I see that.
I hear it. So
I see
wait,
that
Dawn
with Dawn.
and Durand, or
I think Dawn and Durand would do really well,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
like because it has that hip hop feel as well, I'm like maybe Mick Jenkins. What do you
And
guys
I don't
think?
know who that means.
I'm absolutely gonna go back and listen to this
Sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man.
No, Sade. No, Sade.
Let's keep it gay and we'll go with Durant.
No, we'll go back. We'll give it a listen. But, we were not familiar.
Right,
we're real baguettes.
Okay.
We love them.
Wow.
So, yeah.
But you ain't that I live.
Thank you.
My next song is going to be Things. And here we go. Real long intro. Pop if you want to serve it. Pop if you want to spin and dip. Pop if you... Instead of giving you ballroom, pause there before we get sued.
I feel across the floor, just like,
The old way.
The legendary way, buddy. Down,
Yo.
bitch. I absolutely got a ballroom feel as soon as I heard it. I said, "Oh, this is the one as well." But I think I'm gonna go a slightly different route for her because I can also hear like a lot of hip hop feel in it, and so I went with another old school rapper, a New York legend, even I think. One Busta Rhymes.
okay.
You can hear a little Busta. You can hear like his like real aggressive like hit hard kind of voice on that because it's so hard in the beat, and I think they would complement like kind of like would Touch It, the way Touch It hit real hard, and he kind of rap hard with it. It was like, okay, wait, bitch, no, you're like a New York bitch.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I went with that, even though it really felt ballroom to me, but it could also go the way of like a loud hip hop person, and I heard Busta, so that's where I went with her.
Busta used to be in some.
Well, I heard them rumors as well, but never been confirmed. Honey, we don't expect any misinformation on here.
Allegedly.
Heard in the streets,
Okay. It's so funny you said Busta because when I heard this, I was like, oh, I could hear Janet too. This was the one I could hear.
This was the Janet
one. Being on. I thought that was like, oh, that would be interesting to hear.
All right, well, what is it called? Make You Sweat? The duet with them?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it could be the duet or look.
It could be.
Come on, K-Tra. Come on, bring them together.
We're gonna be the A&R for this album. We're gonna find all the artists, bring them back together for you. Don't you even worry.
We got it.
You're welcome.
Take it away, Sean. What do you got?
And so the next one is Backstabs.
I like this one.
And this one
I like this one a lot.
Okay. So for this one, I came up with 2 options. 2/3, but it's really 2, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Chloe Halle.
Oh my God, I knew it!
So
I knew it.
I was like, Chloe Halle would eat this up. Destroy it front to back.
I hear
And I also thought the rapper Smino would also be killer on this as well.
You ate.
I mean, and not just, I don't want just Halle, I don't want just Chloe. I want Chloe and Halle.
Bring back our girls!
On this.
Virginia Lee.
Very that.
Yeah.
But it gave like Ungodly Hour a little bit. It gave that to me. So I was like, I want to see them on this. And I feel like Smino as like a rapper on here, as a verse on here would be hot.
Yeah.
Just like the way that he flows and like his sound on the track would be amazing. So I thought those 2 acts would be great.
You ate that.
You know?
I'll be hearing stuff. Okay, Tremaine, what is your next track?
Good luck.
Good luck, that's the one.
So because of like, do you have any history on this one? Are there any like interpretations or anything like that? Or is it just like,
musically in here, I think there might be something, but well, give us your person, and then when I find it, I'll let you know.
All right. So for this one, because it was like interactive, like all those like little like bursts in comparison to like the other songs, I was like, this feels almost as if like you need somebody who knows how to interact with those things in like a really good like flowing way. And so I was like, Masego knows how to ride this beat. Like Masego is really good when it comes to musicality, and so him and Anderson .Paak were like the two that came to mind, especially because like they've made Twin Flame together, so like they just when they're in the studio together, they know how to work. And then because I love having a woman on the track, I really love Video in his last album, and so I added Video with Raven Lene.
Oh yes, Raven Lene.
And so I was like, Raven Lene on this, on top of Masego, and fucking.
Wait, have they done a song together? Who? Raven Lene and Masego?
No, they haven't.
That's interesting because I feel like that needs to happen.
Exactly.
I feel like their sounds together would be insane.
So good.
Yeah.
Especially with the Cajun and a beat behind it. Like,
you might have cracked the code with that one.
Get us in the studio. Y'all playing shit.
Okay, where's the contract?
We just want a small percentage. You know, finder's fee.
A little 1%, 1.5.
Come on. But, you know, who's got it?
2.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Thank you.
Wait, where's
you
that?
are.
Oh shit, here we go. My third song is going to be Shine Your Lights for We. I'm gonna say mine while it's still playing. Jasmine. And it's crazy. But I just feel like she has like a voice that's gonna sing on this. You can pause it now. It's gonna sing on this. It has this feel good feel about it. You can actually take out whoever's singing and replace her voice with it. Because if you don't need to have both of them singing, it doesn't make sense. They're not gonna blend. But have her sing whatever the sample is, which I also have here, and then get her in with them nasty background vocals. I feel like it would heal me personally. I just I hear it. I know that's probably one of the weirder ones, but I was like, she has this housey beat song that she sings where it's like you wouldn't think it would work, but it does. It's like, oh, Jasmine can do other things outside of R&B, so I feel like, even though this is not like house per se, it just has like a feel-good, bouncy moment. What are words today? But I feel like that would work for her voice. But anyway, that's what I got.
As you say that, I'm like starting to think about like circles. Like, how can I? Videos.
Hey.
And I'm like, okay, so if you like change the Shiny Light for We to like her
something
voice
in
her range and like make her go more up tempo, more like bounce.
She has some up tempo moments.
Like, I think that could work. I think I wouldn't necessarily make her write the lyrics, if that makes sense.
Okay, that's valid. That's someone else can write it. It's not your name, but I get it.
But like, I could see it. I could see if like he wrote it and she just sang it. I think it could work really well.
I'm trying to find that damn song that she sings that has a similar feel to this, but you know, of course, my phone isn't cooperating. So
it is what it is.
On to the next track.
The next track is Goodbye Bitch.
Goodbye Bitch.
Okay, and this one was really fun to listen to. Fast forward. There was a part. Yeah. So with this one, all I could hear was Tiana Taylor.
Faith.
All
Oh my gosh.
I could hear was Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
I think that the tone, like her deep kind of raspier tone, and her being able to like play with falsetto a little bit, the way that she's kind of like a little sexy on there, the way the song is titled "Goodbye, Bitch," like the way, like I just felt like
she would carry with the word.
she would carry. Like I feel like she would be like this would be a really sexy, like really fun song for her. To be on. I thought she would eat this. I thought that she would be great on this track. It'd be very fitting for her. Yeah, I was like, this one was this for her.
You ate that. Yeah.
I think she would be good on this for
Miss
real.
Taylor.
Yeah, she does. I think she would. And also, I mean, I love her music. I love her tone. And shout out to her because I know she's her album is dropping when on Friday.
So, yeah, is it Friday?
I think it is this Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to her.
We can do another one next week, honey.
Okay. Well,
we'll see. We don't need to do too many album reviews back to back. But we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be bomb when we need to.
You never know.
Who knows?
That was so good.
I really fucked with her on this. Yeah, she was the first person on the mind. Is Tremaine next or you?
Yeah.
Music, Goodbye, Bitch.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, babe. I got you, babe. Yeah, it is.
What a contrast. It's on title.
Okay.
And that's all we got.
I was like, no, what?
I was like, did it mean? Did I just...
No, what's the name?
That's a hard one. I think this is the one I actually heard Dawn on for me, but that I heard you mentioned Dawn before. I was like, that's the one I heard for Dawn.
Really?
But yeah, who you got?
So, this song I couldn't really identify a person because I was like, ooh, like it has such an old school rapper beat to me, and I was like, but who could like be sickening on this beat? And I was like, I can't identify an old school rapper that I think would do really well. But somebody that's contemporary that I was like, you know, I want the gays to be in the studio together and I want them to have a good time, and I think that this person would do really well, was Destin Conrad. And
yeah.
I was like thinking about his most recent album, Living in Public, and I was like he would jump on this and like eat it up. Yeah. And I was like, I think that should be something that they do next.
I love that idea. I love that idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's get the Bush Queens together. You know, and he did something with Lil Nas X, but you know, like, let's get more.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see it for it, or you just didn't see it?
Both.
Not only did I not see it, but if I did see it, I didn't see it. You said actually, who knows? Yeah. It wasn't shocking.
But
it was not my favorite song.
There you go. And there's a reason for that. But Destin Conrad and K-Tra, I think y'all should be in the studio together. Like, there's something to be done there.
I hear it. I see the vision. Okay, I think is it me next? Yes. My last song is Blacks. Let's hear her. You ready? Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hand. I'm the Gucci in the pot, spend a motherfucking bag. Doechii would carry on that beat. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Doechii she was just the one. I was like, I need somebody caught, but who can rap. Yeah. And Doechii is the doll. Yep. The Florida doll. Yep. I'm sorry, she's gonna carry every time. And I need them to collab real bad. Like, I need it. Like, of all of the people I listed so far, I need them to collab the most. No shade for me. I'm just like, ooh.
That's a hit for them right now.
Right now. Today.
Right now.
Let me text that girl. Hold on. No, I think Doechii would carry. It's a rap beat. She's a rap girl who can rap to this day, and I will live. That's all I got.
The way that you just like came on with the, I would actually put Rob on it. Like, what? Like that was so good.
I said no, it just came to me. I was like, hold on, wait, no, I can hear it.
It's coming to me.
I'm activating.
You said Raven. Okay. Like it was so good.
Bitch, I need it. So yeah, that's my last song. But yeah, no, this was another beat I really lived for. But
yeah, this song is hot. This song is hot. We did this one with this one.
Yeah.
Guess what? I certainly like the what? The beat. Was that Nene? Oh, Nene.
Well, it was Housewives. It was Atlanta.
I think it was Nene. Yeah. I certainly like the beat. Anywho, close us out, Sean.
The last song is "Do It Again" featuring TLC.
My favorite.
So it's funny that she said this is your favorite. Who's one of your favorite artists outside of Beyonce?
There's so many of them. There's a few.
Well, I said Brandy.
I can hear it.
I said Brandy. I think Brandy's layering on here would be crazy.
Yes.
I think that what she would add, like, just vocally, I think she would be fun and she would carry, and I think it would just add a whole other element that I think would just be really fun.
Really funny that you said that because now that you say Brandy, I'm like, I can't even hear TLC anymore. All I hear is Brandy.
You're going to your mind like
Brandy
harmonies,
yeah.
The layering, the breath. Yeah,
all of it. It gives very like full moon to me.
Yeah.
And all that aspect. So I think that she would have some fun on this. That would be
definitely.
I would like to see it.
The song that I said Jasmine, I almost said Brandy for, but I was like, I feel like Jasmine would bring a different element than what was already on the song. But yeah, no, Brandy would turn this too.
And I think she would be able to keep it within this genre.
Yeah.
I don't think that she would transition it to something else. It would still be the.
Yeah, because the song is hot on its own as it is right
song.
now. And if you just add Brandy to this, I think that it would just give it like that much more juice and that much more. You know what I'm saying?
Just a character.
Yeah, that was more je ne sais quoi.
Yeah,
you know?
je ne sais quoi.
Yeah. Put quan on here.
Girls be able to say that.
Yeah.
But that's all the songs that we have for Miss K. Trina's album.
That's it. Okay, well, we're gonna close it out real cute. I told you the girls said on IG they said B+, A-. What would you say if you had to give it a score? You want to start?
For me, I would say A-. I would say I do. I would say B+, A-. I think that's accurate. I think it's a really good album. I mean, I enjoyed listening to it on first listen. For me, much like you said, Tremaine, it was very nostalgic, but also a very new sound in a lot of ways. And I enjoyed it. I hope / I wish that there would be some more features and maybe some more remixes on there for real. So I think
we're gonna text him. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, because I think it would be a little bit more fun for me. I think, but I think that especially with DJ albums and K. John's in particular, like it's because you're a DJ and this is the album and there's not like niggas are always singing back to front or top to bottom, start to end for every track. Like I think there's room to play, and so I'm excited to see what people do with this piece of art that he's put together. So I think that it's a really good album.
Yeah. What about you, Tremaine? What do you think?
I'm a big K. Trinaune fan. I've seen him in concert like 4 times already, and like I plan on seeing him like this in the next few months. And so this album didn't do it for me the same way that like maybe Bubba or Timeless did. But that's not like any shade. I think it's just more like, okay, like I think even when I listened to Timeless the first time, I was like, huh?
Timeless was the last one?
Was the last one.
Okay, no, I immediately was like, bitch, this is for me.
Really?
I said I was the features. It was the people singing on it and like that made it come alive for me.
I think the sound was just very different from Bubba. And so it took me like, and when I say a moment, I mean like the first time I listened to it, I was like, huh? And then the second time I was like, oh!
Right.
There you go. And so this album, I listened to it once, twice, 3 times, and I'm still like, huh. And so I can see the B+ rating. It's Kaytriana, so I'm gonna fuck with it regardless. Like, Black Bush Queen, we here, we support you. I think I would have liked to see more features, more vocals. I think that's where Kaytriana really shines, where like he is able to like even putting his own self inside of his songs, like when he's able to like really like stepped on, where like Please Babe with his last album,
he rapped on
when he was rapping, exactly, like he does a really good job, and this one was just about the beats, and I think he said that in like an Instagram post. He was like,
"It's about the beats. It's about people who want to dance and study or whatever."
Yeah,
exactly. And so I get that. It's giving what's the YouTube girl, the study girl? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about?
The study girl.
Yeah, like when you go on YouTube and the lo-fi girl.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Okay.
I know the type of thing that you're talking about. They just.
Well, this kind of gives like lo-fi type vibes, and so it's just something that you like are listening to as you're like doing something that your mind can just like easily breeze through. But I'm excited for his next album. That's like gonna probably be more like who we're saying in terms of features, because like I think he's gonna feature more prominent people who are like really gonna catch our soundboards, our taste.
Okay, I think we're basically all in agreement. I'm gonna say B+ as well. I couldn't go A. I needed more vocal. You know me, I'm always gonna be where are the BGVs? Where's the this? Where's the harmonies? So, and there was a little bit of that, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I was hoping for in terms of a vocal. Like some of them were cute, but like I said, the TLC moment was the cutest one for me. But yeah, and I think one other sort of, I guess, kind of critique is that a bit of it was a little bit homogenous. Like some of the songs did sound too similar to me.
They flowed really well.
They did flow fab though. Like the continuity. For that sake, yes, but I'm always a bitch to pluck out a couple tracks and add them to a playlist. And so I do want them to sound like, different.
Yes.
But it is still a B+, because the songs that were fab were really fab. The songs that were okay, there are a couple of them, and I think that kind of drug it down a little bit for me. And that's all right. Not everything is going to be for everybody.
That's true.
And I don't think that there were any C songs. Like, I wouldn't give anything a C.
I've like 1 or 2 C+. Just 1 or 2 though. But everything else is sort of like A- B+, so it balances out. But yeah, that's basically it. Let us know at home what you thought of the album, honey. Call us up.
1-800, how do you want it?
Yes, honey. Let's get those numbers ready.
Yeah.
But yes, so we're gonna move into sort of our next segment. What's got the gays up? What's got us up in arms, honey?
Oh yes,
this
girl.
week, because we're talking our good sister Amanda Seals.
Oh yes, and how she was whooping ass.
Take it away, Sean.
Ass. Against these fucking black conservatives.
Uncle Tom's and Coons.
Yeah. So essentially, for those of you who are living under a rock, Amanda Seals essentially, it was 1 versus 20 conservatives, black conservatives on Jubilee, where she debated essentially 4 main points. She debated on reparations. She debated that black and black crime was essentially an act of over-policing and like unsupported resources for the most part, systemic racism, and black conservatism failing to address the needs of the working class. And in all of those points, I stand with Amanda Seals. But like, I think more broadly, the conversations that she was having were, I think y'all can attest to this too, were like kind of jarring as far as like the responses from black conservatives, the arguments that they were making. It just all felt very like yikes. Self-hatred. A lot of self-hatred. A lot of just like
misinformation.
Yeah, and a lot of like I feel like more than half of the conservatives weren't even talking about like factual things that were happening. It was just, it
Terrible
just felt like
opinions.
Fox talking points, and it felt like you're like you projecting your own anti-blackness onto somebody else.
Yep.
And so, yeah, shout out to Amanda for just throwing the bows.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you can go.
No, I was just gonna say it was stunning to me that she was able to do this for an hour and a half, no break, just going, just knocking bitches out left and right. I was like,
yeah,
are you not? This is raising my blood pressure. Like, how are you? Anyway, but this is what she does.
Yeah.
So I get it. But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
To your point, I think, and I'm not the only person that says this. Like, she's the perfect person for this because I'm like, who else do you know that loves to like just. Let's go for it. But also, like, in terms of like credentials, like having a master's in African American Studies from Columbia University, like this bitch has been about it. Like, don't ever play with her in that regard. Like, you can say a lot of shit about Amanda Seales, but when it comes to her intellect on black people, she's not coming to play. So I really, really respected that she did this, just because there are a lot of black people that you're like in my life, well, not in my life per se, but that I've been around, that I've been like, why do you think the way that you do? And she just came and collected them all so well, and I'm like, thank you for chewing them up because somebody needs to do it.
Yeah.
You know who my favorite was? And my favorite, I mean, the one who pissed me off the most? Old boy in the yellow, the college student.
Mr. Nuclear.
Oh my God. I was like, what white girlfriend are you defending like this? To say that everything is black people's fault, and I was like, these are your thoughts? You believe this for real?
It's just also the argument that like black people are more of a danger to other black people than white people are. Like it blows. First, because it's like black and black crime is not a thing. Like, it's not a thing, right? Like, it doesn't actually exist because crime typically happens like amongst the same racial groups in general. So white people are most likely to kill more white people. Black people are more likely to kill more black people, just as more Asian people are likely to kill more Asian people. Like, it's not a real concept. And the sooner that people get that in their head, the more that you're gonna realize that like it's a made up statistic for you to just view black people in this one negative way, as violent, as not being able to control themselves, primal, all these things. Like and then one of the things that she said that stuck out to me, he was like, oh, but you can't, statistics don't lie. And she was like, actually, statistics lie all the time. So like
statistics 101. You can skew the statistics and say whatever
you want to prove whatever argument you want to prove. You can skew the statistics any way that you want to prove. It's just it was crazy to
exhausting.
Me. It was exhausting.
Just ask the wrong question. Like, the statistic don't lie. Like,
it was crazy, and I think Amanda Seales did a great job like handling and tussling with these hoes. But it's also like it was weird to also see people's like personal
one time this happened to me
things and then extrapolate it and generalize it to their own community and I was like, wait, sister. I'm so sorry that your family got shot by somebody in your community, mind you. However, that is not all black people are now more violent. Babe, if that was the case, we shouldn't even having this conversation because these white motherfuckers have been killing black people for eons.
Forever.
Eons. So like, what are we really talking about here? And that's what I said, people, when they take their one personal instance and then white people, I guess, rile them up to be like, yes, that's how black people are, that's how you people are, is insane to me. That will never not like piss me off. Like it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, it kind of pisses me off that like Jubilee has been doing this for a while now, just because like they keep on doing like this conservative media versus like one like liberal like talking point, and it's like y'all keep getting ate up. Like these conservatives keep on showing they're dumb as fuck, and like
maybe that's what they're wanting though.
Maybe that's what they're wanting, but like I think that they're a conservative media point, and like I'm like y'all keep on trying to show like maybe conservatives have a point, like maybe conservatives are right about something, and like it's the liberals.
Child, I couldn't tell from that because the way she ate the people out.
Whoa, but like your perspective on that is because we agree with Amanda, whereas like there's people who are watching that and being like, oh no, they got her. Like I remember the I'm trying not to call him a derogatory term.
The man in the dashiki.
No, not even
okay.
The first one that went on with the glasses.
No, it's the one in the like white polo. He's
Dark
a
skin guy,
sticker, yeah.
Oh,
he was
and he really swore that he was saying like something, like he
the
was
one
like
with the Israeli necklace on.
yes, exactly. And she even ate him up for that, and she was like, "Are you kidding?"
That's a choice.
And like literally, that's a choice. And are you not embarrassed? Like embarrassing. And so, as he was like saying, and he just like kept on doing this thing where like, you know, you're talking louder and it's like you're trying to assert a point, but like your point isn't any more valid just because you're talking louder. And she was like calling him out on all these things, and he was like, "Oh, I got you. And everybody in the background is like, yeah.
I do remember that.
And
I'm like, oh.
she was like, "You're not saying anything. Like
you said nothing.
Like you haven't said anything that's like factual or like based in any truth. Like you're just talking, and yet I'm the one that's like emotional liberal, but like you're emotional conservative."
Yeah.
And it's just like watching that whole thing. I was like, who are you serving? Like, who is this supposed to serve?
These motherfuckers is weird. These motherfuckers is weirdos, bro. Like, and the thing about it too, which I feel like about black conservatism, is that I feel like a lot of black my idea. Let me speak for me. My idea of black conservatism oftentimes comes back to like this, like it's usually, in my experience, has been founded. I had the foundation of like a religious foundation, like a Christian foundation of like, yes, this is old, like traditional man and woman, like, and then conservatism point of like, you know, anything that deviates from traditional, more, you know, then it's not. We don't want to hear it, right? Then it doesn't make sense, and because we got to keep these traditional values because those traditional values keep us, you know, moving in what kind of right direction for God or whatever the fuck else. But it just be blowing my mind because I'm like, but like if you believe this nigga talking about, if you believe in hard work, if you believe in the right to practice your faith, if you believe in just being able to marry who the fuck you want to marry, then all of these points that y'all are making, it doesn't add up. Like it just doesn't make sense for what you're actually fucking talking about. So I don't know. It don't make sense to me to ever be on the side of white conservative Americans. Like it especially as a black person. Because at what point in history ever has a white conservative been on your side?
Sorry, I was gonna say I really only of this whole fucking debate, light skinned girl with the yellow dress was the only person who I was like, oh, I want to smack this person. She was the only one that I did not want to smack.
Right.
I was like, she just had questions. She was like, what is this? I disagreed, but keep explaining. I feel like she was learning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I respected the fact that you were trying to learn because the rest of them was just trying to spew they goofy ass points and their personal stories that they're trying to represent as fact. I'm like, this is crazy.
Well, no. John Samuel came on.
John Samuel had some moments, but like
at the end,
most of the rest of them, it was like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
This is strange.
I will say,
well, go ahead.
At the end, especially with John Samuel with the Fu Manchu, when he was like, yes, black people should lead the Democratic Party, and he was going off, and Amanda was just sitting there like,
yeah.
And she was like, well, yes, I agree. Like,
it's
and me,
yeah,
I agree. Black people should not rely on, and we should lead the Democratic Party because the Democrats and the Republicans are for us. So like let's keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not. But and at the same time, like just as the Democrats are not for us, bitch.
Some people are certainly not for us.
Definitely not for us. I mean, so like
so don't jump to the other side.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about leaving.
What you fighting for and stuff because which one is it?
Right.
You want to fight for all people or just a certain amount, a certain kind of black people? Which I think is also like what I feel like sometimes conservatism also is about. Like they're not for the betterment and for the advancement of all
classist.
Black people. It's very classist. It's very classist. It's very elitist.
Child, I'm always gonna be for the broke, struggling folk trying to get
Yeah.
up. But like, if I ever get out of this and I turn to that viewpoint, bitch, somebody shoot me. Somebody just come stab me. Because how the fuck did you get there from where you came from?
Yeah.
I never understand it. So, yeah. Do y'all have any more like super pressing things that you want to jump into based on the debates?
I mean, we've covered most of it. The only thing I really have to add, she was talking about her point about like Black immigrants versus what it means to be a Black American, and I thought that's a very like poignant like thing that she said.
Based on the Twitter debates that happen every
Yeah.
day.
Every day,
It'd be
bro.
like, oh my god,
And like ask for more.
please.
Hey.
Like, who is starting this? I do not believe that it's Black people.
It can't be.
It can't be because what the fuck?
Can't be.
And so she said, what did she say? Divide and conquer is a very real thing. And yeah, I believe that it's somebody with a goddamn Black Abby posing as a Black person every day trolling us.
Yeah.
Because it cannot be this every fucking day.
Nope.
Anyway, but yeah, I keep going. I just had to throw that out there.
That's all I got.
Yeah. But it was a very interesting program. Yeah, not something that I know that I would or think that I would watch regularly, but
hell no.
it was
Absolutely
interesting because it was Amanda Seals.
Not on my best day.
Not even.
Not with the freest of times.
I was like, oh, I gotta pause my blood pressure. This is crazy.
Yeah, it was very triggering.
A
lot of those arguments, because I feel like we've also come across those Black people.
I really try to avoid them, so I find that I do not. That's why my blood pressure was up. I was like, oh!
Listen,
That's how y'all think?
It's crazy.
I'm very much... Yeah, but, yeah, no, I kept to myself. I kept to my goddamn books. And then after that, I cultivated a very small circle of people who get it. I don't want to be around anybody with no goofy ass, conservative opinions. You keep that over there. Y'all good. I'm good. Have a blessed life, I guess, or whatever. But yeah,
I think I've had the unfortunate experience of having to deal with too many of those
of
Blacks.
Oh yeah, same. More times than not. Where'd you grow up, Tremaine?
In the Bronx. What you mean?
Yes.
And if it's, I don't want to get canceled, so I'm not gonna say what I gotta say. But if it's not one ethnicity of people, it's another. And so it's just.
I know exactly what that is. And maybe over here with their MAGA hats on.
And it's just really hard. You're like, do you realize that you're Black?
Speaking like K-Lo-K. It's true.
Alicia Boulevard is.
It's true. It's true. What? We know what, call it what it is.
I strongly want the betterment of all Black people. And I want us to all self-actualize and recognize these white people never, ever have wanted us to do better.
Right.
And they will never be in cahoots with us. No matter how light-skinned you are, no matter how smart you are, like, they will never be in cahoots with us. So, yeah. I don't even care if you're an abolitionist. Okay, that's great. But until you're over here literally putting money in my hand to say, get free because this fucking system, or not even putting money in my hand, go blow up the system. I was going to say something else, but go blow up the system.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah. Go blow that him, and then I'll be like, wow, you might be worth something.
Right.
But at this current moment, y'all ain't
Unless you're actively trying to dismantle this anti-racist. Oh no, sorry. As long as you're trying to actively dismantle this racist system, I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Please.
You know what I mean? Then you're not really about it for real. So keep it.
Better be fighting grandma at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, literally.
Uncle Joe.
And fight her, and not just one every Thanksgiving.
Every time you see her, wop.
It's the
Wop,
racist grandma.
The whole
That
family,
fucking love.
bitch.
Yeah.
And don't come tell me about it and how difficult it was, because I don't give a fuck.
I want to hear you
I
exhausted.
don't wanna
hear it.
Yeah, we gotta deal with this every day of my life. I want to hear that shit.
Not at all.
Anywho.
So yeah.
But okay.
Well, if we could give that one a grade, how would we grade Amanda?
Grading Amanda
Wow.
based on the debates. Sean, you start.
I would give her an A. She really handled these motherfuckers from beginning to goddamn end. So I thought she did a great job. Fantastic. I wouldn't watch it again, but I did.
Sometimes things only need one.
Let's see. I would say an A minus. I feel like in the beginning she got a little bit flustered with some of them, but that's okay. I think a lot of us would get flustered, but yeah. So A minus. That's what I got.
I think I would agree with an A minus. I think there are moments where you could tell she was going into her emotional state and then had to like press back out to be like, no, like let's talk about this. And like I think there's a little bit of like, I really appreciated the way that she like used her older
right
to be like, listen, sit down,
respect me.
But like at the same time, it's like we gotta find ways to like not necessarily use our age to like be like, oh, like I'm older than you, so therefore like you should listen to me because exactly.
Okay.
And so I would say based off that, and then just like going into the emotion and not just like relying on their same logic. Okay, like you said this, so therefore like how about we look at your side of things? Like let's attack that. I wanted to see her be more savage. I wanted to see that. Like I wanted to see her really eat these motherfuckers up, and she did. But I think she could have gone harder. So A minus.
Okay, that's real.
Word.
All right. Well, shout out to Amanda and that episode. But we're gonna move into the end of our episode. We're gonna go into a light moment that I feel like you wanted to discuss. You wanted to talk about a little bit of the summer fling thing.
Yeah.
And so I went to the class and I asked. I said, "Are you more likely to have a fling in the summer as opposed to other seasons?" And 64% of the class said yes, they're more likely to do that in the summer than other months. Anybody? Thoughts, feelings, opinions?
I have to pee, so my thoughts are.
Well,
jump on door now.
we can take it away, and then you come back and jump in after, and you can give your thoughts after.
Right,
go for it.
Thank you. I'm listening.
I'm listening. I'm learning. So I was just gonna say, I feel like a fling. It's really not necessarily a seasonal thing for me. Like, I want to have a little stint. If I want to have a little one too, I'm gonna do it whenever.
Right.
Like, I'm not like necessarily like a summer person. Whereas I feel like a lot of the girls are. So like most people I think feel like, oh, it's summertime. It's time to turn up and I'm gonna do that all year round. And I might enjoy it more in the fall because it's less hot. So for those reasons, I didn't feel like necessarily a summer fling was more of a thing for me than any other season, but I'm in the minority there.
I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying. I think I don't know if I would say I have more summer flings.
Well, no, are you more likely to have one in the summer?
I'm more likely to have them when I'm single. So,
well, yes.
Am I more single in the summertime? Maybe so. I don't know.
That does seem to be a trend amongst the girls too. They're like, ooh, child, trying to leave that man in summertime.
Trying to leave him alone. I mean,
niggas. No, I'm kikiing, but
I know, but yeah, I feel like niggas be having their clothes off and.
I like niggas with their clothes off.
I love niggas with their clothes off, okay? People have more fun. The niggas who be teachers, they be out of school, they out of work for 3 months.
You said the teachers are free, bitch.
The
It's time to
teachers
carry.
are free, and those are the ones
yes.
you gotta watch out for. Nah, but I know summer flings, they be fun. They be fun, the weather be nice, the depression be melting off. Niggas be a little bit more lively, a little bit more joyous,
A little bit more outside.
Yeah. They be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for the past 7 months.
And that's the fucking problem, bitch. Because you were miserable and terrible for 7 months. I'm not going to be your summer fling just because you're happier now.
Me, I'm like, yeah, you were. I'm like, come over tomorrow?
Come on over.
11 p.m.
Right around there.
Don't let the sun see you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts, Tremaine? Are you more likely to engage in one in the summer?
I mean, I love a fling all year round, but in the summer, how much do I want to give y'all? I think I'm more likely to do a little bit more in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have more sunlight, so we can be a little bit more frisky.
Mm-hmm.
Be a little bit more warm with each other. So I think summer flings for me, I love them. I think my summers, I'd be like, I'm willing to go outside. In the winter, you're not catching me. Like, in the winter.
Oh, yes. Once I'm in from work. Oh,
it's dark outside.
I'll see y'all next time.
I'm sorry.
Next week, y'all. Next week.
You gotta find me, make an appointment, because I'm not doing it. And if it snows, hell no. So,
meanwhile, me, the perpetually outside bandit, let's go, bitches, we outside.
Okay.
The girls, it is 30 degrees. Shut up, bitch.
Okay. I'm like, oh my God, it's raining? Wow,
y'all hate the rain. I'm like,
freezing.
oh my God, I'm really the water bear because I'm like, the rain do not bother me. It's raining right now. We came over.
No.
It's true.
Anywho.
The rain for black people, we're prone to like cancel plans.
Baby, when I tell you, I was so bad. I used to be in college. I don't know, did I tell you this? Whenever it would rain and I used to be in college and I had class, I wouldn't even go to class. I wouldn't go to class.
Bitch, not you skipping like 30
Sorry,
days.
Mom, but like are you nuts? Because we had to walk up, so where my dorm was, we had to walk up the fucking hill. And so because my college was trying to be all kinds of not trying to do shit to like,
help the students.
Yes. Like it would be like just like a sea of like worms and dirt that would come down the walkway because it was on like a fucking it was like essentially like you're in a field. And so because of the irrigation system, you would get all these worms and all these shit on the fucking walkway. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to class.
I could do you one worse in terms of college bullshit that you staff us. Just real quick interjection.
Mm-hmm.
I went to USF in Tampa, and Florida's hot basically all year round.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also known for like lizards and iguanas and shit. Like, that kind of weird shit that really fucking freaked me out.
Mm-hmm.
I get to Tampa because I transferred. It's wintertime, the iguanas would freeze in the trees and fall out of the fucking trees in March. You bitch, I saw it happen one time. I said, baby, I'm never walking on the tree again. Y'all got me fucked up, bitch.
Wait, so would it break? Or like would it just...
I don't think I was like, bitch, something fell out of the tree. I have to go. And then somebody like told me about it. And I was like, that's what that was? Like,
No way.
No, we're never doing this again.
What?
I would just like walk in the street like, how I do with the rats? Bitch, I will walk in the middle of the streets because I'm not playing with these rats. But yeah, that was me in college too.
Yo!
So
wow.
you traded iguanas for rats?
That's so crazy. Trade them back.
Girl, I don't want either. They both stress me out so bad. But
oh my gosh.
Anywho, so yes, you would not go outside because it was raining. So summertime is really for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it doesn't help that we're also from the Caribbean. So
I am such a weirdo then because I am Jamaican and I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
And I don't mind the rain and I do not like the heat. Like I'm an alien.
That's that is really interesting.
But I'm not a black conservative, don't worry.
And for that, we say
And then now we say
Ashe.
yes.
But yeah, no. Catch me outside in the
summertime flings. Period.
I'm willing to go on a date. You know, take me out to dinner.
Yeah.
Well, y'all got the IG, honey.
It's
The
true.
class. Y'all want to hit up Tremaine,
Yeah,
honey.
you know what it is. I said so.
Lord Jesus.
Period. But yeah, I feel like that's more or less wrapping up the episode. Unless we have any strong last points you want to make about summer flings or anything else.
I don't know. Date these niggas, have fun.
Mm.
If you don't work out, get another one. That's all I gotta add.
Summer's the best season. You need to start y'all not doing your rosters right. You gotta start your playbook in like March, April. So that way by the time June 20, something comes
not the official date.
You know,
right around
you
the
gotta
time
be like,
start.
all right, we outside again. And then July, you outside with your nigga. You gotta take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 niggas. See where they at.
Yeah.
Fuck with them.
Yeah.
Fuck them if you gotta. Go from there. By August, you know who your down south eater is. Go from there. September come, you gotta let the niggas go again. All right, we had a good season. I'll see you when I see you.
Wow.
October, all right, we back inside.
I hope y'all are taking notes. These are the ways, the Butch Queen ways. It's true.
And you know what's really important that people often forget?
What's up?
Keep your eater.
Keep your eater.
Keep your eater.
Don't you lose that eater.
Don't lose your eater.
Are you crazy?
You nuts?
Oh, that one gotta stay.
Because that eater is going to come in real handy in the fall, in the winter, when them holiday seasons come around. Woo! You're going to need that eater. You're going to need it because you're not going to want a bottom. You're not going to want a top sometimes. There's a lot of things happening in the fall.
You want to eat
You want a
side.
You want to eat at Thanksgiving. You want a side. What's your side?
You want a side. I guarantee it.
You niggas black people.
So yeah, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first. All right, y'all. That's gonna wrap up this week's episode.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tremaine, for being here. This was fabulous.
Shout out to Tremaine. And you can follow Tremaine at Isaidso.
_I
I said so. And you can follow us at How Do You Want It _
on Twitter.
And Instagram.
IG, how do _ the letter
You want it. Boom. See how we ate that?
Period.
See y'all later. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so much fun.